So, guys, this is the final episode starting from scratch with Chelsea. We need to just really advance on the next season. It's 2020. We left off with Chelsea finishing eighth, and I think so, didn't we? I actually can't remember, but yeah, there's something I wanted to discuss with you here that they actually got moved into a new stadium. I think it holds more than Stamford Bridge. I needed to research that up, but I know they named it Lampard Arena. They named it after Frank Lampard. It was built in 2019. I thought personally I changed it myself. Well, no, I did not. I actually swear I did not. It just came like that. Lampard Arena. Remember Frank de Boer got in charge for last time round, but let's sim along, yeah, sim on to the next year. Right, guys. So as you see that next year on, so yeah, let's see how they've done. Italy had won the 2020 European Championship. Spain won it in 2016 to carry their title. But that's all it says. I'm not really worried. But hopefully, can Chelsea leave this final episode with a bang by winning the league title? Have they done it? No. They still have not returned to Champions League either. They finished sixth. Still hasn't got Champions League yet. So they haven't. But Liverpool, they're actually have been on fire this starting from scratch series. Let's go to overview. Now they've won it 20 times. They've won it 2 years in this series. They've won a lot of cups as well. But let's see about Frank de Boer. He's still in charge. Holy. He's won 4 cups he's won 4 cups for this. So that means he's won 2 this year, which is the Super Cup winners and the Community Shield winners. They beat Man United 2 in penalties and beat Leverkusen 5-0 in the Super Cup. So Frank de Boer's brought 4 trophies to Chelsea. So 5 altogether, which is including the Sky Bet Championship. So 5 trophies this season. Well, not this series. Chelsea has won. Let us check who Frank de Boer brought in. He spent 53 million. He brought in Ricardo Šiković for 24 million. Doesn't actually look too bad, to be honest with you. He got himself 7 goals and 29 appearances this season so far. I've gone too far back. Spent 20 million on him. They spent 7 million on Alan Halovic. He used to play for Barcelona, Croatian, 24 only. He only played 13 appearances though. Got himself 1 assist. And they also brought in Timothy Fosu-Mensah for 11.25. I know that's wrong. Nasir Chadli, Adam Morans, and Martin Hinteregger, something like that. So let's see who made the most appearances. As you see there, Gwydion Zelim made no appearances at all. By Marco van Ginkel made the most by 1. He made 44, while Jordy Fisher made 43. Top goal scorers, Jordy Fisher, twice in a row. He didn't get as many as last time. He didn't get as many as what he did last year. It was still pretty good though. He got 43 games, 30 goals. That's pretty good. And he got 2 assists, while second was Rodriguez on 14, while Marco van Ginkel and Paul Giampaolo both on 13, who came third, while Marco van Ginkel got top assister. Kieran Trippier came second, and Mohamed Salah. Kieran Trippier got 10, and Mohamed Salah got 9 goals. Let's see this. They got rid of Aguero. They got rid of Fargas. They got rid of Tovonen, which is good. So that means I don't have to friggin' pronounce his name ever again. But that's the only big players they got rid of. Ones that you've probably never heard of, or probably ones that you've heard of, but aren't really that like massive players, so they aren't. So let us check competitions. So we know Champions League. Oh, sorry, there's back. It really frustrates me, but Bayern Munich did win. No, well, Bayern Munich is still to play Barcelona. So there is. I'm sorry that you can hear background noises. I know you can hear it. It's so frustrating. This mic picks up literally everything, every background noise. I even noticed last last episode that someone was playing like music in the background and it picked it up. Like it didn't really pick it up perfectly, but it pretty much picked it up. And I typed in Europa League accent, Champions League, I think I did. Yeah, I did. So who won the Europa League? Real Madrid won it this year. Oh, so they took Chelsea's reign off. They took Real Madrid took Chelsea's reign off winning it. They took off their title. Let's see how far Chelsea got into though. Nope, they got less than that. So second knockout round. First round. Don't know. But anyway, I'll just actually go and check now. Okay, my apologies. They were actually in the Champions League group stage. Well, it must have been since they won the Europa League, they got put into Champions League. So see, I thought if you won the Europa League, you got Europa League, but clearly isn't. So my apologies there, but as you see, Real Madrid was in their group. They lost 3-2 at at Lampard Arena, should I say. They had Olympiacos as well. They won 4-1 away, while they had Schalke is the other one. They won 2-1 at the Lampard Arena. So it looks like they got to the knockout stage. Just today they beat Bayern Munich 4-1 at home, but then lost 3-0 away. So Bayern Munich got 3 on away goals, so that was unlucky for Chelsea, really. So that actually means, isn't it, Real Madrid Real Madrid won the Europa League, so that means that they got out of the group stage. They didn't get out of the group stage, let's see. Yeah, so that was how Chelsea's group looked like. Schalke finished first with 13 points, while Chelsea got finished with 12, and Real Madrid finished third with 9 points. Olympiacos only picking up 1 point though. That's slightly disappointing. Now onto the Captain One Cup now. West Brom is the holders for that. They beat Man City. So they did. So they knocked out. They got to the final last year also, but they got knocked out by Man United. But West Brom this year won the Captain One Cup, so that was Europa League safe for them. Let's now check the FA Cup. So the FA Cup now, Arsenal won 3-0. They put out Stoke by 3-0. So that adds another title. Well, not really another title. Well, they add another cup to their trophy room. So now they've got 12 FA Cups, which is the most. I think I need to check on that. I'm actually going to check on that now. Okay, no, but as you see that Man United also have 12. So Arsenal are just catching up on Man United. Well, are on the same trophies as Man United for the FA Cups. I think Chelsea could be up there also. Are they? No, they've only got 8. They're probably the biggest team that has got the least, unless City has lower. Yeah, they've only got 5. So yeah, that's not the greatest, but Arsenal are now on level with Man United so they have 12 trophies each. So let's simmer on to the next season, because we know that Chelsea won the Super Cup and the Community Shield. So let's advance on through. Right, guys. I think Frank de Boer is still in charge. Yes, he still is, as you see there. I don't know why that just came up as the article, but let's see how Chelsea did. Again, they finished 6th. Again, they keep on finishing 6th. Southampton there, though, getting Champions League. Quite surprising. I just noticed they were only 2 points, 3 points off third, 2 points off Southampton. So they could have won it too. They didn't draw against Brighton or didn't lose against Forest, they would have been in Champions League. Slightly disappointing. So it is. But let's check, did they win any... Oh, they did. They won the FA Cup. So Frank de Boer did still win. They still won a cup, so they did. They took off Arsenal's reign. But let's actually see Chelsea. What does that take them up to in the FA Cups? It takes them up to 9. So they're catching up on them. They only have, well, they can't really catch up because they've only got one season left. But I'm actually not too sure. But I'm not actually sure what's either Real Madrid versus Chelsea, who has done, what team has recovered better. Chelsea have probably won more cups, but Real Madrid has won the league and gotten the Champions League. You'll have to let me know in that, you will have to let me know. But Chelsea, as you know, there's won the cup, but let's see who and what brought in. So they spent 63 million this time around. Their highest player they had to pay for was Nacho Leva, Robert Schurna from Espanyol, Nick Downing from West Brom, Richard Rulofsund. I don't know. I'm just reading what's in front of me. PSV. They bought in the guy that used to play for Real Madrid. It played for Real Madrid. He played for Real Madrid also. Where is it? Yeah, here. He played for Real Madrid also for in our scouting from scratch for them. They bought him in for 5.25. Aniki from Lyon, Mahfoud from Inter, Okore from Aston Villa, Miller from Rangers, and Sabrit from Leicester City. So let us see about the top goal scorer. Chelsea scored 69 goals this season. Let's see who got most of them, but most appearance was Okore and Dirk Smith, while the third most appearance was Jordy Fisher. Oh, again he's on fire. 3 years in a row, Jordy Fisher. As soon as he came from this club, he's been top goal scorer. Let us actually find out how many. Well, he's right. Well, no, he actually hasn't. It was another guy. I'm trying to think who it was. He was like 30 appearances. He got like 32 or something goals. But as you see there, he got 33 goals and 29 appearances. I think it was Fisher. So because it's, I don't know. Sivkovic got 14, while Nick Downing got 11. I think Nick Downing's very young, only 22. Yes, he's very young too, and Jordy Fisher is about 21. Yeah. So let's see who got top assister. It was Aniki, while Alex Song and Nathan Redmond came second with 10. Who was the best player on the pitch was Aniki as well. He got near an 8-point average rating. That is pretty pretty good. So competition time. So Capital One Cup now. Everton won it. They got to the final of the FA Cup also, but that's their first ever final for the Capital One Cup this series. As you see there, they haven't been along there. Leicester's made it. That's quite surprising. They didn't actually look too bad. Steve Clark's in charge. Let's actually see their players. Yeah, they have Falcao. I know he's 36 now, so he's probably not as good. It's Tim Close. It's actually pretty decent names in this. Thomas Carroll. Still have Danny Drinkwater. So they're running not actually a really bad team. They got runner up again. So they did. So let us now go to, let's see who won the UEFA Champions League. FC Bayern Munich won it again. But they won it last year and they won it this year also. They beat Arsenal in extra time 1-0. 1-0 by 1-0. Quite probably deserved it too. Well, yeah, so that's the third year in a row that a German team has won it. It could have been sixth, because, let me see, past, because I think it was a German team. Oh, no, it wasn't, sorry. It was Barcelona and Real Madrid, so yeah, they wouldn't have won it. But it happened in Millennium Stadium last year, while it happened in Stade de France this year. I'm sorry for the background noise again. But I'm actually, no, they didn't. Liverpool did. It was Man United. Yeah, I was just forgot who won the league this year, but it was Manchester United, of course. As you see, Memphis Depay plays for FC Bayern now. What age is he? 28. So he's probably around his prime time now. Probably pretty good. But let's see who took the Super Cup off Chelsea. Let's see who it was that took it off. So Bayern Munich took Chelsea's title, well, cup off them. They beat Real Madrid 4-0. Let's check the Community Shield. So Liverpool won the Community Shield this time around. They won it on penalties 3-3. Just gonna see. Right, so Man United has won it 3 times. Liverpool runners up 3 times as well. Liverpool's only won it. Man United's only been runners up 1 time, so it's the opposite way round for Man United. But I haven't checked Europa League yet, so why not? Let's check Europa League. So Sporting won it this time around. They beat Leverkusen on penalties. So I think that is us for this year. So let's bring on the new year. So as you see, this is the final season of starting from scratch with Chelsea. My other one, I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to wait. I'm just going to do that every series. I'm actually, for myself, I actually have no clue what I'm doing, but I actually still have no clue. But Frank de Boer is still in charge, if you saw it there. But another bad season for Chelsea, finishing 8th. They're just really a high table club. They aren't really getting anywhere. But they have won the Europa League and they've won a lot of cups this season. Well, not this series. But did he win any more cups? Oh, I think he did. So, yeah, he did. He won the FA Cup twice in a row. I think that's... No, it was just the FA Cup twice in a row. And he won the Community Shield as well. Did not notice that. He beat Man United. They beat Man United on penalties. So they did Jordy Fisher and Munar scoring, of course. The FA Cup, who did they put out? They put out Stoke 2-1 on extra time. Oh, so that brings them up to 10 titles. So it does. Of course, brilliant record. Stoke, not wasn't too long since the last time they were in the FA Cup, but let's go back to Chelsea. So really, I don't know. They've won 8 trophies. Chelsea have won 8 trophies in 9 years, and starting from scratch series. With I have to check how many trophies we won with. Well, they won with they won at Real Madrid, but like say Real Madrid won the league and everything. They kept on getting back on the Champions League, but another thing. I would probably say the Barclays Premier League is harder to win than La Liga, but like that's my opinion. You might have another opinion, which I'll not argue against. But as you see here, Dirk Smith got 60 appearances, no goals, no assists. Kinda. Oh well, I didn't see that he was a goalkeeper, but he played every game. So he did. But let me actually. I think they brought him in. Forgot to check the history. Spent 36 million. They have 14 million. Robert Gritson brought in, while they brought in Josh Williams, Meader for 8.25, Marco Dimitrijevic from Red Star 3.1, and they brought in Sean Young from Celtic. So let me go to the squad. Of course, Dirk Smith, 60 appearances. Second was Jordy Fisher with 43 goals. And they have Richard Rolofsson. I wonder why there's so many games they played this season. It's a bit weird, but as you see there, Jordy Fisher gets top goal scorer at 43. The other one was Shivkovic, 23 and 30. And the other one was Joel Puhanpalo, and he got 13. The best part of the pitch was Rolofsson. Top assister was Aniki, while Leva got second place, and Rolofsson got third place. So why did they play so many games? Let us check here. So they're in Europa League group stage, Group J. It was against Metalist, Malada, Blueslav, and Panathinaikos. They're from Greek, yeah. So that was their. What happened? We'll go back. They were from Greece, but they had. I think did they get to the? Oh no, they got put out in the quarterfinal. They got one cup, but how far did they get in Europa League? They got to the quarterfinal. Okay, they got to the semi-final. Semi-final leg 1-3 draw. Oh, and Leverkusen put them out on away. Was it away goals? Did they? Was it? No, they got to the final, but they got put out of the Europa League final by Inter Milan. So that was unlucky for Chelsea. So that really does rank them up. They could be even better what Real Madrid was, but it's my opinion, your opinion. Who gives a crap? Anyway, Atletico Barcelona game still to be played. I might advance on through. Is it? Let me just skip on to the original date. So it's the 3rd of June. So it is. So let us check other competitions. Okay, I was gonna check on John Terry. Knew that he was managing Fulham the last time we checked. Now he is managing West Brom. He's not doing too bad. Okay, I'm wrong. They're in the Sky Bet Championship. Maybe he's doing a terrible job, but I actually swear they were doing pretty good. Wasn't last season. It was a few seasons ago. I think it was the first season of this episode they were, but as you say, their dead cost is at Arsenal. But I just wanted to check La Liga to see who really won La Liga mostly. Okay, so from 2015, Real Madrid won it, then Barcelona won it, then Atletico won it, then Real Madrid won it again, Barcelona won it, Real Madrid won it, and Atletico won it again. So Atletico and Real Madrid having a dream of the years, but I'm just gonna advance on through to the Champions League night. So Barcelona to beat Atletico Madrid 3-1. So they are the last ever winners of the Champions League, and I will see you in the next starting from scratch series. I hope you enjoyed this Chelsea series. I'm looking maybe. Well, I'm not gonna let you know. I've got some team in my head, but I'm not gonna let you go. Gonna let you know. So I will see you the next starting from scratch series.